Screaming.
Secret.
Sigh.
Talk.
Quiet.
Perfect.
Fear.
Face.
None.
Colorful.
Power.
Messy.
Soul.
Mind.
Outer. Psycho.
Movies.
Wine.
The first movie that I watched that I guess changed my life was my mom showed me The Wall and when I was 10, and for some reason it was so violent and it really changed how I felt about not only music but power relationships in total. Seeing someone who becomes totally lost and torn apart by war and love. It's a very special place in my heart.
It has to be story. It all comes down to story. Whether or not the story is achieved through a conventional means or whether it's achieved through something a little bit more creative or a little bit more campy, as long as I'm engaged in the story, I know the student has done something well. It's not the kind of thing that you can achieve just through visuals or just through audio. It's the kind of thing that you have to achieve through careful writing, careful planning. I think even at a base level, the films that are the cheesiest and the worst films that I can think of that I still somehow enjoy have some sort of story that is essential to them that I find amusing, fun, or intriguing in some way. For me, that's essential. It's all about storytelling.
When I'm choosing films to watch, I think competence, I think real passion, kind of done with ironic film. I like to see that there's, someone's heart, someone's real emotions in it. I like to see when a film is really bold and daring, and not just trying to be a type of film, but it has to be a film about an important issue. It just has to be a film about important emotions.
Love Actually. I love the Mr. Bean scene when he's with Rowan, when he's putting the sprig of holly in the bag for Alan Rickman. Obviously Monty Python. I guess it's just a British thing. I guess British movies are fun. Monty Python, I grew up on those, but also Mel Brooks, Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles, just these little things that are just very honest and human. I know that sounds like a really sort of pretentious thing to say, but just these very they're not trying too hard. They're just very silly.
For me, I feel like it's the kind of the best art form at creating empathy, because you can get really close to a person. Also, you can just be physically present with a human being and see the world through their eyes. I just really like it as a way to kind of connect people.